No, you don't have to freeze, and start finding ways to get us back to parasympathetic or ventral vagal. That is calm, that is copacetic. And so a way to do this is by stimulating our vagus nerve, calming our vagus nerve, the longest nerve in our body. Then, because by calming this one nerve, they call it parasympathetic polyvagal toning. It's because when you calm this vagus nerve, it's then going to send vibrations to calm all the other nerves and go, hey, we're safe. It's sending the message. So, while we may have a reactive brainstem that sends a message and now we're triggered, practicing calming our nervous system is the work. And so guess what? This is the part I love. Guess what calms our nervous system? Inner child joy. Right? Okay, so listen to this. In order to calm that vagus nerve, the science recommends spinning, swinging, humming, chanting, singing, tapping your feet, drumming, right? Movement, water, gargling, right? Putting your face in cold water. Are you with me? Do you see what I see? Because I see inner child movement. So you're saying to stimulate my nervous system, to regulate my vagus nerve and start building my bandwidth, right? To control my nervous system for peace, I should do humming and singing and dancing. I know when I did that, when I was a child. So it's interesting. When we were kids and we were squandered, our spirits were squandered for being too loud, for being too boisterous, for not being able to sit down, for wanting to do twirls. We were actually onto something. We were actually self-regulating. We were stimulating our vagus nerve the whole time. And then somewhere along the lines, we got shamed or punished for being so joyful or so, inquietos that we stopped doing it. We started shrinking and freezing, right? Going to dorsal. Flip the switch dorsal, shut it off, turn it off like a light switch. Stop crying. So you just stop laughing. You just turn the switch, right? Sure, it took years, but we got there. Stop moving. Oh. So our body knows as adults how to flip the switch like our parents did to us, to shut our nervous system down, to just freeze. So now when we talk about doing this work, it is literally going back to our childlike joy. Swinging, kids love to swing on a swing, right? Humming, kids love to hum. When they're happiest, when they're like doing art, listen to see if you hear some kids humming. Because they are naturally calming themselves. They're in mindfulness. They are in parasympathetic. And maybe that's why they throw a tantrum when they get pulled out of it just like that. Because you just dysregulated them. They were like parasympathetic and then you took them out of that. Right? So just noticing how children know these natural ways in their body. Chanting, drumming, right? Kids are like drumming. We're like, stop doing that. It's annoying. Clicking a pen. Right? So start just kind of noticing the things that your inner child loved to do that can do this again. Did you love to sing? Find a place to sing. I know as an inner teen, when I want to tap into my inner teen, I go in my car and I let her sing all of her favorite songs. And so we're really like just letting them get it out, letting them use their tools to calm our nervous system and be seen. But I want to add a little bonus in here, a little gem, a little chef's kiss. This is what I love. This is what I feel like is the most important, the heart of my work that I really want to be in community to talk about. I want to be in more spaces to just hold space for this. Not only is inner child work generational healing, right? We're healing our generation, and then we pass it down to other generations, which makes it intergenerational. Our parents and our children, their children, and our upper lineages. But inner child work heals those generations, because we are now healing the DNA that we pass on to our lineage. And not only that, when we stimulate our vagus nerve, we can do that by channeling our ancestral healing anyway. So I said vagus nerve, calming down our vagus nerve and tapping into our inner child are similar, right? Swinging, humming, chanting. Is that not indigenous work too? Right? So enslaved communities, when they were together in community to cope, didn't they sing, drum, chant, hum, right? They became creative in the ways that they grieved together. They celebrated together. They knew how to regulate their nervous system despite all odds. Indigenous communities, Latino American communities, Asian communities all have an aspect of drumming, singing, humming. It's all interconnected. That's the beautiful part about this. Like, I think about the